Hi there, I'm Laura Perdew, author of fiction and nonfiction for kids, including this book, The Stars, A Gazillion Suns, which is packed full of information about the stars in our universe and includes some amazing illustrations by the illustrator Shalulu, like this one about the stars as they grow up, and then this one about the stars as they get older and are about to die out. This book is one in a series of 4, and for each one I'm doing a video that explains one small part of my research and writing process. The topic in this video is word choice. Okay, let's get started. The words you use in your writing are important. Choose carefully. I start by creating a word bank. And a word bank is simply a list of words that have to do with my subject, nouns, verbs, and adjectives mostly. This is a free thinking, free writing time. I write down every word that comes to me, even if I don't think it'll make it into the book. But like money in the bank, if I have words in the bank, I can make a word withdrawal to help me improve my word choice as I write and revise. As you can see for the Stars book, my word bank included words like twinkle, magic, and stellar. In the video in this series where I talked about choices, I mentioned that choosing a voice for your writing is an important step in the writing process. After you've made that voice choice, you need to use words that go with the voice. For this space science picture book series, I chose a fun conversational voice and I needed words to match. Look at the text in this spread from the Stars book. The universe narrator says, "Speaking of your son, you've probably noticed that you only have one." As a writer, you probably wouldn't use the phrase, "speaking of your son," in a formal piece of writing. But in this more informal conversational voice, it works well. Can you pick out other examples of my word choice matching the voice on the next page? Word choice also includes choosing words that improve the overall sound of your writing. This includes rhyme, rhythm, alliteration, repetition, onomatopoeia, imagery, and the 5 senses. You can see on this page from the Stars book that I've included some onomatopoeia to explain what happens to a supernova as it dies out. Kaboom! Is way more fun and conversational than being formal and saying, "it exploded." Choosing to use figurative language like personification, similes, and metaphors can also improve your writing. You might have noticed in my word bank that I wrote down dot to dot. I used this to compare constellations to a dot-to-dot puzzle. In the text here, it is used as a simile. I even debated word choice with my editor for this image. I suggested the words traveling the universe, and she said, why not go with travel the universe? And she was right. It's snappier. For more information about the research and writing process, check out other videos in this series. There's one on choices, one for just the research process, and one for organizing and planning. In the meantime, choose your words wisely and happy writing.